Okay, this is how I do my squirrel pulls. You see in all the survival books, and they have a pole leaning up to the tree and there's snares on it. For me, I have had that work, and I won't lie, I've had it work. But for me, I found that it's pretty hard to predict where a squirrel's head is going to be when he's running up a diagonal pole. If you've ever tried to snare squirrels, snaring squirrels will fucking drive you nuts. It is just one of the most, it's not difficult per se, but it's fucking just, it's like tedious almost. Just because they're fucking little, small, fast-moving fucking animals. What I find works the best is a horizontal pull between two trees that they use. A couple of these are nut trees. These are old rotted trees where there is some squirrel dens. They use these a ton. These squirrel poles have literally, I have a couple of them back here, and they've literally been out here since before I was arrested. And I just come back to them and I put snares on them and I set them when I want to actually try to snare squirrels. And you'll see how I do this. I make them run a gauntlet, and I just put 3 or 4 snares all down the way, and you know, about a 2-inch loop, about an inch off the pole. Works pretty good for me. And this is something that if you're setting steel traps in your area, or you're hunting, you're fishing, whatever you're doing, if you see some spots where there's a lot of squirrel activity, you can throw these up. Doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't take a lot of effort. If you're not going to be in the area, you can just, like this one. This one is a little too close to that tree for my liking, so I just left it closed and hanging down, so that way I'm not going to catch anything in it. But you can do that to all of them if you're not going to be back for a while, and you can just pop them right back up. These squirrel poles have literally been out for years though, and I've caught plenty of squirrel on them.